Salvete discipuli. Ego sum Magister Carroll. Today we are going to be talking about the Stage 7 vocabulary found in the Cambridge Latin Course 5th edition. Let's get started. Cannot cannot is a verb that means eats dinner, dines. Now remember, as we're learning now about the perfect tense, sometimes the perfect tense doesn't look like the present tense. So our vocab entries will have both present example and a perfect tense example, just so you know what the spelling is of each. Now, this verb here is clearly related to the noun dinner. Grumio cum Clemente canavit is Grumio dined with Clemens, or based on this picture, the familia cannot. The family is eating dinner. Our next word is conspicit conspexit. Notice how different the present stem and the perfect one are. That's why we get these two, so we can know which words are related. So it's a verb that means catches sight of. And that's another clue. Whenever you see these two words together like this, you know it's probably going to be a verb. Mater et filia always conspicuent. The mother and daughter catch sight of the birds. Our next word is cum, a preposition that means with. So Caecilius est cum Metella. Caecilius is with Metella. Facit fecit is another verb, means does or makes. So Nicolas res facit. Nick is making things. And then hieri is an adverb that means yesterday. So we could take that sentence from before, make it Hieri Nicolas res fecit. Yesterday, Nick made things. Our next word is ingens, an adjective that means huge. And as we can see from this picture, canis erat ingens, the dog was huge. Our next word is intelligit intellexit. It's a verb that means understands. We might get intelligence from, we do get intelligence from it in English. That is not the definition of it. All right, it means understands. So in our picture, the discipuli intellexerunt, the students understood. Probably because the teacher, erat bonus, the teacher was good. Lacrimat lacrimavit is a verb that means cries or weeps. So we're lacrimavit, the man wept, because they were all out of cookies at cookie break. Mortuus is an adjective that means dead. So femina mortua ambulat, the dead woman is walking. Or in this case, crawling, but close enough. Narat narawit is a verb that means tells or relates. We obviously get the word narrator and narration from it. So the magistra fabulam narat, the teacher is telling a story. Our next word, nekat nekawit, is a verb that means kills. Hercules monstrum nekawit. Hercules killed the monster. Nihil is a noun, but it's kind of irregular, and it means nothing. So in this picture, nihil ad est. Nothing is present. Omnis is an adjective that means all. Omnis ad theatrum contendent. All hurry to the theater. Our next word is parat parawit. It's a verb that means prepares. So here the pugil parat, the boxer is preparing. Our next word is prope, another preposition telling us near. And so Cebrus est prope viam. Cebrus is near the road. Rogat rogawit is a verb that means ask or is asking. So Sifex caecilium de pecunia rogat. Sifex is asking Caecilius about the money. Tacite is an adverb that means quietly or silently. For tacite ambulat, the thief silently is walking. Our next word is tamen, an adverb that means however. Tamen dominus erat mortuus. However, the master was dead. Teruit is a verb that means frightens. We've seen this stem before in perteritus, terrified, the adjective. So this is the frightened. So the araneus virum terret, the spider frightens the man. And then we have walde, an adverb that means very or very much. So in our image, the amici walde timebant, the friends were very afraid. That's all we have for today's video. If you have questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or ask them of me in class. Gratias vobis ago for watching my video. And until next time, walete.